Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And the
Let's see how good we are.
ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here.
This is my last year in my contract.
He's going to fire deep. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
So Kentucky's offense has
I would love to stay another year.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
You know I
They
would.
always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
It just depends how this year goes.
Doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a first down play. The give. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Kentucky now operating in the red zone.
No, I'm not joking. We're going to try.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Moving out of the pocket. He's got him in the flat. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here comes the option. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all his ability on that TV.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Good job, man.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working that left side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to...
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Indiana! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Like I said, we lost players.
Touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you
Good defense.
How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive?
Oh, I feel like we might go at 48.
Better find the
Let's go to my job.
The noise backing this got his man quickly. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Absolutely.
It's a close game.
After one period of play as
I mean, how are we number 2 in the nation when we lost so many players?
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Handoff to the single back. Just trucks through it. He's now up to 71 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Give to the running back. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilmore. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Man.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Scanning the field, it's Cherry. Unleashes one. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On target to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick strike complete. How valuable is a tight end in the red area, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route.
He caught it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5.
Listen to 90 seconds.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways,
He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And they tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Rodriguez. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking? Make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field. Don't give
We
up
get the
big
ball in
plays,
the second.
or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
1st down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll go right back to it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
We got plenty of
The
time.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
In those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st down.
Good job, David.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to form.
And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiples. And the ball is picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30.
That's how you got to give the defense credit.
Oh, man.
It's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, the offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now on 2nd down and short. The run from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Hoosiers are flying down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. The play action fake. Throwing right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The official says no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Quick handoff. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making an easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is touchdown Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Game one, you want to come out and put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have.
Oh, it's a blowout late.
They're going to go 1-0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over
he got hit, though.
He can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Dropping back, it's Cherry. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from
Fuck you, man.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man by himself. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to it. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hand, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Makes one man miss. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. To the air, it's Cherry. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over UCLA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to.
Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
With these,